Good morning. If you remember back to March, when we did Estrid's first ride of the 2025 season, the Haywood Oaks 48k, where we practiced a vet gate and had a very wonderful time. Estrid came first in the performance formula in that ride, which was an absolutely amazing start to the season, and her prize for that was a kind of pony spa day at Saywell Rehabilitation Centre near, it's like between Southall and Newark-on-Trent, I think. So I had planned that this spa day would be between her two kind of major events, but obviously she had her accident, well not obviously, she had an accident in the field, which has meant that she's not been ridden and she's had a few wounds and she's got some time off, but the vet said that the salt therapy and things would actually be really good for her. So we kept the appointment, and basically today Estrid is going for a spa day. Hey Whizzle. Hello Estrid, you okay? Yeah? Oh, let's give you your breakfast, is it? And then Estrid, we are going on your kind of pony adventure. There you go, Whizzlebutt. How are we? You okay? Yes. So Estrid is doing all right. We've got a vet visit in 4 days to have a little bit of a look, and then if the vet visit goes well, we've got a physio visit 2 days booked, 2 days after that, and hopefully, oh gosh, this, I'm sorry Estrid, I'm sorry, this didn't go very well for me, did it? Yeah, so if the vet visit goes well, we'll then have a physio visit 2 days later, and the bugs are trying to get me again. And then based on that, we'll see what we're going to be doing. She'll still have quite a bit of time off because I'm working away in Italy for 3 weeks, so it's not bad timing. It would have been like a really good timing for her rest period post her 1-star, but it's also good timing for rest post injury, so let's go spa day. Yes. Okay. Spa day it is. Can you go please? Walk on. Walk on. Thank you. We have arrived! Ta-da! There's Estrid chatting away. So I think the plan is to go in the Equusir box, which I'm still not really sure what it is, so we'll have to ask and have a bit of a description. And then we put a rug on based on what the Equusir box finds, and then we're going to finish off with the salt therapy, which I think is like a steam room for ponies, and it's got salt. The vet was very keen for Estrid to come and have salt therapy. Someone else is going to there. So we'll get her off and see what today brings. I've never taken a pony to a spa day, Estrid. You're very lucky.
And then I'll put this bar up. Good girl. Yeah, so I'm going to set her profile up.
Yeah.
So when we add a new horse, so I've their name Estrid.
Yeah.
Breed.
Genaro.
We couldn't have guessed.
I know. The big ears.
Oh. Just create her profile. It doesn't make any difference to the treatment or anything, but it's just so we've got her on the system.
Nice.
And then what we do is we do an initial analysis. This is 2 minutes where it uses infrared light with all these different colours. So we've got red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple and pink. It will light up all the different colours, which then gets a reading from the energy levels within the body that will then produce a report for us to look at and see what areas are producing more energy and less energy, which helps then sort of detect areas of that are maybe under a little bit more stress or not quite, they might be underperforming, so we'll have a look at
How
how we can
interesting.
that.
Oh, Estrid, look at you in the spotlight.
Oh,
She's getting there.
very good. So it's just going to produce a report. But essentially, this is a very in-depth version of the report that has basically gone from head to toe and highlighted any issues within the body. So we've got all the different regions and centres that link to all these different colours.
Oh, that's cool. Would you put people in here as well?
Yes, you can put people, horses and dogs as well, so yeah, it's used for lots of different things. So on this report, it's obviously highlighted in text what potential issues may be, and then there's levels of each of the different ones. So level 1 being like not very severe, just very like low key, and then level 3 being okay, this
Let's
might
do something about
or definitely to keep an eye on. I say if there's symptoms that relate and correlate to a level 3 thing, then definitely maybe seek veterinary advice. If not, definitely good to keep an eye. So if we then have a look, this interpretation is saying that the musculoskeletal region is performing excellently, so that's really good. That's 77%, so overall really good. Her pelvic region is of a normal range, that's 58%, so that's really good as well. Her gastrointestinal region is 60%, so again that's normal, but on the higher end, so she's doing really well so far. The thoracic region is a little bit lower, so 32%, so that's slightly underperforming, so we might find more of our issues in here. The cervical region is again underperforming ever so slightly at 43%. Cerebral is 10%. So we've got, this report is showing there's lots of little issues in this area. So we've not got any level 3s, they're all level 1s. So no major concerns, but there's lots of them, hence why it's brought the score down a little bit.
Your brain, lots of issues with
so
that.
it would maybe make sense, bless her. So we'll go through all of this at the end. And then, lastly is the central nervous system at 33%. So again, slightly underperforming, but not too bad overall.
That's so interesting.
So what this is sort of showing is sort of a lot of her issues are in front or to do with the brain and of neurological things. But her hind end, so it's sort of as we've gone along, she's sort of, there's more and more issues. So it'll be interesting to see what we can do.
I mean, we can challenge your brain. I don't think we needed the box to tell us that, did we?
Sure is.
You chatting too. So we've just gone through like the report post having the Equusir box treatment, and it's really, really interesting. It's very, very in depth. So actually, what I'll do is I'll link it so you can go and have a look at it, because it is very much like her. It's like her personality on paper. And now we're going through kind of its recommendations, aren't we?
Yes. So this report basically gives you proposed solutions to help sort of manage some of the things that have been highlighted within this treatment. And one of the things that we have is the rug that is a sort of ally thing with this box. And it suggests different programs that we can use with the rug to help with her sort of
ailments or any sort of things going on. So interestingly, we picked up a lot of like emotional and psychological things with her. So this has suggested that we can use 3 different settings. So we've got regenerate, which is to address sort of the more musculoskeletal things, help well-being within the body, help her feel good. But actually it's saying that either the calm or relaxed setting will be really beneficial for her to help sort of manage the stress levels and sort of alleviate a bit more of the stress, because the blanket can really help put them into quite a deep sleep and they can almost feel quite relaxed.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Like, yes, please. She thinks everyone is her friend.
And then we'll leave it on the calm setting.
Good girl.
Bless her.
You're okay.
Hey, right. Now, do you want? I don't know what you want to do.
What's that?
So this is the salt.
That teeny tiny salt.
So it's sort of it's not like table salt. It's a sort of medical grade salt. That's obviously used for respiratory and skin sort of issues. It's obviously natural, and works really, really well for all these horses, especially when it's this dry weather and coughs and things going on. So we've been very busy with it at the minute. It is as simple as just putting the magnets on, and then you start it and it spins and it goes on for 20 minutes. So that's now doing its thing. So if you catch the right light, you can sometimes see the the salt.
Almost at the end. She's in this stable. She's in the salt therapy system at the moment. So we've had the Equusir Equusir box. She's then had the rug on, which is an electromagnetic pulse, I do believe. And now she's just in like a salt kind of sauna vibe. There you are. Hello. You okay? Yeah. So it's been really interesting. It's interesting about the Equusir box thing and how it comes up with so many things. I have no idea about the theory behind it or if there's any like scientific evidence behind that or anything, but it's definitely interesting and it does no harm. So that is very much my ethos as a human being and as a human physiotherapist of there's a lot of things on this planet that we do not understand, and you have to keep an open mind, and as long as it does no harm and doesn't change what is conventional therapy, so as long as you're doing what is deemed gold standard conventional therapy and not just using alternative methods, then I think the addition of alternative methods for recovery and for rehab and for treatment should be explored and accepted as long as it's done in a safe and sensible and logical manner. So it's really, really interesting. I've had a lovely day, so thank you so much to the Haywood Oaks team for this as a prize. We're just going to wait now for Estrid's salt therapy to be done, and then we'll box back home. She's going to be so confused. She's been like, we've come all this way And all I've done is stand still.
We're all finished now.
Okay. We just open up?
Yes, open her up. Do what you need to do.
Hello.
Did you enjoy that?
Was that okay? Do you feel salty now? Like you can breathe really well?
That's
Right. It's a rug on you. No, wait. I mean, you've made quite a mess.
That's fine.
Wow. Wow.
Good girl.
No.
I will try and get, it might be Monday
Yeah, that's
that they can send the things over.
Yes, I could, that would be great.
But yeah,
So
if not,
it's super
unless you wanted to take any pictures of anything, but I suppose it would be better to get it in an actual
it's
form.
so detailed.
Yeah.
Like if it was like a few sentences, then yeah, maybe, but it's like a full book.
Of course.
Couple more steps forward, please. Walk on. That's good. Walk on, please. Astrid. Thank you. Good morning. Well done. We're back. Hello. Okay in there. Oh gosh. Well, I can't be certain whether Estrid enjoyed having a spa day or not, to be honest. She was unusually stressy and sweaty from the journey, but I am very grateful for the opportunity to have tried all those different things. And again, thank you so much to Stay Well Equine Rehab and to the team at Haywood Oaks for the prize and the experience. Okay. I'm going to give Estrid a bit of a hot cloth now, because she's quite sweaty, and then she'll go back in the field. So hopefully, calm down. Hopefully you appreciated it at least a little bit, Estrid, huh?